like immediately after the mass, everything is done in silence. Up to around 4, we go to the class and we say our questions we are given to meditate on during the day. And on Sundays is the days we have our outings. That's at 1:30. From after lunch up to around 5, we have our outings. You go and do or visit friends outside and maybe buy things you need in the market, then come back by 5:30.
Okay. Would you like to talk about your food of choice and sports?
Yeah, my food of choice in Sierra Leone was potato leaves. They call it potato leaves. That's potato leaves actually, cooked with palm oil or vegetable oil. And my the game I like most is actually jogging. Jogging. I really love jogging. Besides football, when the days we have games and we are not out to play, I normally love to go and jog on my own. Keep myself fit and healthy. I love jogging actually.
Do you know how to cook potato leaves?
Yes, yes, mother, I know how to cook potato leaves. I was even asking one of my sister sometime 2 weeks back if they can have potato leaves somewhere in the village so that I can cook them and have a taste of, because I miss them actually.
I know. Okay. What can we say is next for James Jatta?
Yes, as I just finished my spiritual year in St. Kisitos, I'm getting ready for St. Paul's Major Seminary, where I'll start my philosophy. That's philosophy first year. I'll be starting my philosophy as we go back by late September.
How was it like the first time you enter St. Kizito's pre-major seminary from the Gambia?
Well, life out there was somehow challenging actually. It was full of challenges, like as I went in my batch, I'm alone. And in St. Kitts, I was the only Gambian there. The rest, 9 of them were all Sierra Leoneans, and I was the 10th one who was the only Gambian with our rector. And living in a different environment like that, like outside your country, and in a different cultures or tribes. This was my first time. It was actually challenging, but as time went on, I got to cope. I lived good life with them actually. It wasn't easy with me, but I managed. Yeah.
With the guidance of God, you
Yes.
were able to manage and make friends.
Yeah.
Despite you being the only Gambian in that
Community. Yes, in St. Kisitos.
Wonderful. What would you like to share with young boys and girls who may have the call to the vocation life or the priesthood?
Yes, I would like to encourage the young boys and girls, especially those who have the thinking to join the vocation life, whether the priesthood or the religious, the reverend sisterhood, to go ahead with the desire. It's a very noble something. It's a life full of joys actually, though challenging but full of joys. And like those having the thinking, some will be curious to know what's out there, and sometimes they're afraid to go there. But in the seminary and even the convents, they have what they call come and see. In case you are curious, you want to know what is there, you can ask them to invite you for come and see weekends, where you go on Friday up to Sunday. And in that, you get to know what happens there. You ask them more questions, and they will tell you what happens there. And you get to know what is there actually, and make up your mind, either to join them or not. And as I said, the life is full of joys, though challenging, but full of joys. I will not call it difficult. There are challenges, And the life itself, like in the seminary, is very good. It's actually good. Yeah.
Okay. In the absence of any other thing, or would you like to say something that was not discussed during the course of the interview?
Yeah, I would also like encourage the seminarians, especially like like those in the seminary, to work hard, not to have this shortage of, like I had a shortage of credits, to always work hard with their paper. That's one of the requirements, your WAS level, and I believe, and even in the Reverend Sisterhood, there are requirements they need, is to work hard. When you get them with your way of life, the life you live, you have your good recommendations to the seminary or the convent to join the sisters, or to the seminary to the priesthood. And also the youths, let them not be afraid, let them go and see and join the life. It's a joyful life actually. It's a very happy life.
Thank you, Mr. Jatta, James Jatta, and thank you, Mr. Mendy, Matthew Mendy. I've been looking at the diocesan newsletter, and I see that next October at St. Paul's Seminary in Freetown, the senior student from the Gambia will be Victor Mendy, who will be in his final year. And then the year behind him, James Mendy and Stanislas Ndeki, they will be in their 6th year. In their 4th year will be Etienne Colley and Richard Mansell, all these brave, courageous, we hope very good young men, going up in the seminary to become priests when time is ripe and God willing. And then in their 2nd year, Louis Mendy and Pa George Mendy. What a lot of Mendys, you might say. And then, of course, James Jatter will be the youngster there. Shall we have some more music? More praise of Mary? Why not?